Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coin Lady channel. We're about to pump these guys to the gills, and they'll never come back to Earth. Well, maybe not all of them, because most of these coins are XRP. But folks, things are looking up as the Central African Republic now recognizes Bitcoin as legal cash. So, folks, we're seeing governments from all over the world investing in cryptocurrency, but who's going to fill our wallets? You guessed it, Tether, central banks, and institutional investors. Why? If you're using technical analysis to determine the best time to buy Bitcoin, you should check out this tweet from Bitfinex. It's the craziest thing you'll see all day. If you're paying gurus to help you time your Bitcoin purchases, stop it. If you want to know how to profit from market manipulation both up and down, without having to decipher any code, just follow this Twitter account belonging to the CTO of Tether. Take a look at what the CTO of Tether, Sasabe, has tweeted, a robot with a thought bubble and the words Bitcoin thinking about Bitcoin. Ripple probably has XRP suppression bots since the bots are presumably thinking about Bitcoin folks. But now they're letting go and letting loose. Because of this little bit, XRP has been rising in value, and Bitcoin should follow suit, right? Of course, there is also the obvious problem of the market or bots pumping Bitcoin full of gas and then dumping it. However, consider this. This tweet was sent out at the exact point where the wick of this candle meets the candle itself. Take a look at where we are now. We went from 26,000 to 28,000. The likelihood of that happening is nil, right? May 25th or 23. Bitcoin and Ether are examples of illiquid markets, making them susceptible to manipulation. Bitfinex Tether CFO guys, do you see how the market will collapse at some point because we're heading towards transparency and these people have to get out of this rocket ship? When the collapse happens, everything will die down, but this is why we should see extra PT couple guys right, or we will at one point, because XRP has real-world utility. There you go, alright, if we don't move fast. I believe this also originates from Tether. I mean, look at this legal paper, people, this is nuts. The value of Bitcoin may go below $1,000. Tether is literally turning on their printing machines and is going to pump Bitcoin, which will trickle down to every other coin out there, right? But 1.2 times they're going to stop, guys. And that's why you need to act fast if you want to take advantage of the uptick in Bitcoin's price. But we ought to be thankful because, in all honesty, the market would rise more if we just let them print money. Right. But watch out, because when the music stops, the game is finished. Here are a couple biz weirdos for ya. The following are some of Ripple's most recent investments, along with information about the company's respective areas of competence. This is not strange, nor is it particularly odd. Brad Garland's house and crew have been keeping active despite the downturn in the market by striking a series of deals after the lawsuits were filed. Check out where they've been making purchases, dudes. Also, consider making an investment in Bitstamp. That looks like a cryptocurrency trading platform to me. It's May of 2023. True, the exact sum will remain confidential. As you can see, not only is this business represented, but so are all these others. Right? Extremely interesting. Indeed. Like there's no tomorrow, they've been buying it up like it's trend glue. Thus, not only is Ripple acquiring everything in sight, but it is also expanding its workforce significantly. Right. Nearly half of all XRP is held in custody by Ripple and Medico, two companies that are also heavily invested in the Bitstamp exchange and the Triangle Payments company's private network RippleNet, right, guys? That's weird, right? Huh? See, I told you. Do you have any thoughts? When the SEC case is finally resolved? So, what do you predict will occur? It seems like something they could utilize to get XRP into their bridge assets. Right. So, there you have it. Solely because of the IPO, escrow is not required. Since it appears the International Monetary Fund will be involved, men. Right. IMF ties can be found in XRP. So it seems, give it some thought. Men are the focus once more. The reality of XRP exceeds our wildest expectations. Why? Since we're discussing Amazon, of course. Warren Johnson, ex-CFO at Amazon, just accepted a position leading the audit committee at Ripple. When did the industry's heavy hitters decide to sign up for Ripple? Right? There will be no escaping the name Ripple. Therefore, I am pleased to announce that I will be joining the board of directors at Ripple, where I will serve as the new chair of the audit committee and lend my knowledge and support in a number of other capacities. What Ripple has already achieved in terms of payments, technology, and leadership in the industry is revolutionary not just for cryptocurrency but for the whole financial services business. This one sentence provides all the justification that is necessary. Simply said, Ripple is a paradigm shifter. And top dog in the crypto space, right across the board in the entire financial sector? And I am quite hopeful for the future of this business. Former Amazon CFO claims this individual now. The Ripple Group is a prime example. And that's the whole story. Right? Regarding the trajectory of this business. Even just this week's headlines have been motivating, and I'm excited to get started on creating a legacy of economic freedom for all people and leading Ripple's expanding team of great innovators to the next level. The evidence is in the pudding, you know. That's fantastic news. When we talk about the future of XRP, we're talking about the new financial system. Coinbase is finally here. They just tweeted it again, but cryptocurrency. Coins are the most crucial innovation needed to modernize the financial system. Some blog guys tweet several times a week about modernizing and improving the financial system, and they talk a lot about updated definitions. And to promote global economic liberty. Again, it'll be useful for both them and us when we do cell phone checks. Like independence a lot. There was a lot of discussion on the importance of monetary independence. It's also a somewhat technical term. What this question really gets to is how simple it is for people to construct goods and services in the economy. When people are able to launch the kind of business they want or to join the kind of organization they envision, it leads to more fulfillment in life and more environmentally responsible practices. In my opinion, crypto is the most vital innovation needed to modernize the global financial system and unleash the full potential of the global economy. It's high time you guys updated the software. Right? Undeniably, yes. That's why, right? And what may be done to improve matters? You understand? The answer is XRP, as the UK Parliament has highlighted an official document containing written evidence by Ripple Labs. Okay, give it a second. Wow. Neither of us can believe our eyes. This is unacceptable, and we just cannot allow it to continue. As a result, Ripple Labs Incorporated has provided documentation in writing. Okay. Allowing these innovations to flourish while safeguarding customers and companies. Perhaps the United Kingdom will serve as the nerve center. UK officials clearly want to be in the front of the cryptocurrency industry. Also, the United States probably has its own MiCA regulations, right, guys? So, things are shifting, and America will enter the fray last, right? Well, America may enter, but they're waiting for the grand finish. Eventually, I expect them to play a new financial system as their trump card, which is the crisis card, the worst of the deck. So, let's start here. Customers and financial institutions that want tools to effect faster and less expensive cross-border payments can use Ripple to do so in a secure, transparent, and low-cost manner thanks to blockchain technology. Once again, Coinbase needed to upgrade the monetary system, but how will that be accomplished? Here we go, gents, and we'll also remove the hassle and danger of sending money internationally via interbank messaging. Some customers use the Ripple blockchain system, RippleNet, and leverage the XRP digital asset. This is done in conformity with AML/BSA requirements, as shown by the sources cited. A post hoc justification claims that, like Bitcoin's native asset status on the open-source Bitcoin ledger, Ethereum's native asset status on the open-source Ethereum ledger is equivalent to Bitcoin's. To the public XRP ledger, where XRP is held as a native asset, due to its innovative architecture, XRP can facilitate a fast transaction between parties. That right, there is a bridge call between two fiat currencies. What is it that we don't get this time? It's likely that XRP will become the Golden Gate Bridge of bridge assets. This is how Ripple is positioning themselves, and it suggests that XRP will serve as the driving force behind the next generation of financial infrastructure. However, in order for this to be the case, XRP will need to be priced extremely high. Wow, not only can it unite monetary units, but it can unite any value-representing asset. Guys, since XRP is after the cash, he appears to be working to make it easier and cheaper for commercial financial institutions to conduct business across a variety of international marketplaces. Although Ripple's offering makes use of XRP and the XRP ledger, XRP is not owned by Ripple. The XRP ledger is a decentralized, open-source blockchain that runs on a consensus system. Look at who controls their currencies with a mining pool shutdown, and you'll see that Bitcoin isn't nearly as decentralized as XRPL is, where the nodes are located all over the world. Despite the fact that XRP has over 100 documented applications. Once again, well known to everyone for over a century, right, fellas? Ripple uses XRP in his products, and the XRP ledger supports all possible uses for XRP. Primarily because to the long-term viability of XRP in international currency exchange. Consumers gain from XRP's speed, scalability, energy efficiency, and low transaction costs, and XRP's use facilitates smoother cross-border payment marketplaces. Seriously, guys. That's all the proof we need. What you just said is true, and that's exactly all we needed to see. It's all over today. Please like and hit that subscribe button. See you in the next video, bye.